Speaking of love, I think I'm not sure if I state the record here though, but Bayonetta 2 is easily one of my all-time favorite hack and slash games. I might have said something about like Metal Gear's Rising Revengeance or Devil May Cry 3, and that might be one of them as well. But like after replaying through Bayonetta 2 again on my Switch, damn, is that such a good game! I love it so much. It's like I really can't wait for Bayonetta 3 once it comes out. I want to know more news about it. I want to see if is there any way to like play it. Come on, Dark Pit. What I kind of don't like, of course, is Bayonetta's playstyle in this new game. And it kind of makes sense, so it's honestly kind of needed. If you can't tell, she's heavily nerfed in this game. How the okay. I somehow still did a ladder combo, but she's been heavily nerfed in this game, as not proven by what I just did right there. The Requiem of Fallen Wings? It's just people that can fly, I'm guessing? Anyways, case in point. Okay, well, if I know how to read the opponents, then I'll be able to demonstrate very well. I'm not a Bayonetta main by any means. I mean, at least not anymore. But let me see if I can still remember how to play her. Or at the very least, can do some shenanigans with her, because while it is still possible to not necessarily do the ladder combo, but to combo very well with her, it is certainly a lot harder, I want to say. Can I just say safe for the record, how the hell did we get Bayonetta in Smash Bros? Aside from fan feedback, of course, the fact that she's an M-rated character with a clear provocative nature on her kind of speaks volume of the amount of underestimation of who can possibly be in Smash Bros. Now, I want to state them first and foremost about the controversy of adding, like, Goku in Smash Bros. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some very divisive opinions there. People tend to have this unwritten rule and say that video game characters are the only characters that are allowed. Well, before that, there seems to be an unwritten rule that as if they're present in Nintendo systems, or they appeared in Nintendo systems, then they're fair game. And then Cloud shows up in Cloud shows up in Smash Bros. And we're like, oh crap, almost anyone can be in the floodgates. And then Joker comes out, and then even more floodgates showed up. I don't think there's a written rule exactly of what characters can show up in Smash Bros. Anymore, guys. Like, and so far, yeah, it seems like it's limited to video game characters only. But I'd like to state first and foremost that Namco Bandai is developing this game. And Namco Bandai has guest characters in Tekken and Soul Calibur that are outside of the video game universe, i.e. Star Wars, i.e. Spawn, i.e. Negan from The Walking Dead. I don't think Goku's that far off. Just saying, guys. Like, just because he's not a video game character doesn't really mean shit. I honestly feel like literally anyone could be in Smash Bros. Aside from maybe Sony characters. Like, and even then, like, that's a strong if, maybe. Because we know for a fact that Nintendo and Sony don't really hate each other compared to, like, the 80s or the 90s, or I mean the 90s. Because if you look at the Game Awards, you clearly see the CEO of all three major console companies, Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, being together on stage, celebrating about video games. So yes, while it may seem a little bit far-fetched for a Microsoft, or especially a Sony character to make it in, I don't think it's all that impossible now. Literally anyone could be in Smash Bros. Even, dare I say, Shrek. Although I doubt that's gonna happen. Possible, like, but I want to say there's a 99.9999999% chance that Shrek may not be a DLC character in Smash Bros. But I'm still predicting and banking on that 0.11 or 0.00001% there. That it may be possible. Oh, damn. The fist is not big enough. Is that gonna attack? Nope, he didn't attack. Okay, that's good. I'm doing good with Bayonetta so far, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself with that. 8.6. And how many more fights left? One more fight after the bonus. Okay. By the way, you may be wondering why I like the Jean costume. You may be wondering it's because I like Jean more than Jean as a character or something, right? Nope! It's because Dante. I'm surprised not a whole lot of people realize this, but white hair, red outfit. How do people not recognize that's Dante? Or like a homage to Dante? Like, I'm pretty sure like purist Bayonetta fans will recognize that, but any casual observer will not. For some reason. And clearly, I'm not one of them. Get me in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to go after every single box. I want to say that it might be impossible for me to do so at this current moment. It might be possible, like, later on. But as of right now, I don't think I'm too skilled to be able to hit every single box and get every single gold nugget. It's just, for me, very, very difficult to do so. Alright. Last character, Pit. Let's do this. Back at Skywild for some reason. It's a horde battle, so I'm guessing it's, yep, a lot of pits. Oh my god, okay. Now, I'm not exactly sure if the knockback changed because of the higher difficulty. I get the feeling it is. So it's definitely going to be a lot more harder for me to do anything here. If only this game had friendly fire. Honestly, I don't mind friendly fire. At all. Period. People seem to really hate friendly fire for some reason. I'm like the one weird casual player that doesn't mind it at all because it really does build trust upon your opponent, on your allies. You have to make sure you don't hit them, and it adds new strategy. Plus, you can also recover easily with your partner alongside because, like, you could up B, and then they could up B, and then you could up B again, and then they could up B, and then rinse and repeat. Infinite recoveries right there. Oh my god. Gotta be very careful. That's a fake. That's a fake. That's a real. That's a real. Oh my god, really? What the hell happened? Oh, did the opponent get it and then I killed it or something? Okay, okay. I have to be very, very, very careful. Especially next to that fake bomb. I am dying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Not yet. I'm dead. That was way too close, holy crap. I somehow survived a horde battle in one of the hardest difficulties. It's kind of like playing against a little bit of a miniature, cruel mode. But it's... What the fuck? Really? Okay. I'm not sure exactly why, but okay. Huh? Hey. Alright, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, guys, you are. So, I guess story time as to what happened during my interruption. Hold on a minute. 42 minutes. I'll just jot note down on my iPhone note chart. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Sorry, no. Super Smash Bros. U, not Wii U. What am I saying? Recording 8 1. 42 minutes. Okay, so what was so important that my dad interrupted me during my Let's Play to tell me what's going on? Apparently, we have a new TV. Even though we got, like, plenty of them. Like, I'm the type of person that is perfectly fine with 1080p, honestly. Oh, crap. Screw off. So, yeah, the fact that we're having even more TVs, that's 4K and all that, I'm just kind of comfuffled, I feel. Now, alternatively, it is possible for me to render in 4K and record in 4K. Actually, no, it's not. It's impossible for me to record in 4K. So... Oh, that was scary for some reason. Okay, this battle is kind of hard. Either that or I got really unlucky and it's possible for me to win that. If I didn't get scared and attack, I would have probably killed her. Yeah, I fucked up. I want to replay through this battle on my own time and see if I could deal with her again. Because that was clearly not my best shot. I want to try that again. And because of that, I felt like, yeah. I definitely could have done a better job. Oh well. But yeah, we got a new TV. Cool. I'm not using it because it's not gonna be on my TV. I already got like 4 TVs in my room right now. 2 of them are HD TVs, 1080p. One is my monitor for my computer. One's for my console gaming stuff. One is a portable TV that's HD, so like I could just bring it around me, bring it to my friend's house to see if we need extra TVs for anything and all that. And my CRT TV, yes, I still have one of those, solely for my N64. Because as of now, I don't have an HDMI converter or an HDMI, whatchamacallit, toggle. I haven't converted my N64 to HDMI yet, so my CRT is there for a reason. And it's also for my PS2 as well, because I don't think I have anything that can convert to HDMI, and even if I do, I already have component cables, and my CRT is compatible with component cables, so I'm good on that regard. Ageless Classics. You know what? I don't know how to play Pac-Man. Let's play Pac-Man. This might be a bad idea, though, so... But I'm always willing to go to the hardest difficulty, just because. Alright, Ageless Classics, so I'm guessing this is referencing Mario Bros. Is this gonna be, like, old characters, or is this gonna be, like, during the arcade times? Because Donkey Kong and Mario, obviously, both of them appear in Donkey Kong. And Luigi, first appearance, Mario Bros. On the arcade. It's a little bit hard to believe that even though Mario is technically the first character ranked number 1 in Smash Bros, he's not even the oldest character. What's even more weird, not even Pac-Man is the oldest character, if you really think about it. Only by like 2 months is he only the second oldest character compared to Game & Watch. Okay, stop clapping me. So yeah, any Pac-Man mains out there, what's your tips on him? I'm no Abadongo or anything, so I can't tell how the hell he plays this guy. Is he playing Ultimate, by the way, or is he also part of the Japanese development team for Smash Bros. Ultimate? Because I know Amsa is one of them, and I believe 3 other Japanese Smash Bros. Pro players as well. I'm not sure if Abadongo is one of them, though, that's the thing. Duck Hunt, of course, very classic. 1985. I'm surprised... God, I know the birth dates of nearly every single Smash Bros. Characters, and yet I don't know I don't know all 50 of our presidents of the United States aside from the most recent ones, the first one, and Abraham Lincoln. Like, if you want my knowledge on like every single presidents, all I can say is I don't know, Lincoln's a badass. He's probably my favorite president. Like, who's your favorite president, ladies and gentlemen? And don't fucking say Barack Obama. That's gonna piss off a lot of people, but the only reason why I say that, because as much as I like him, he's everyone's favorite for some reason. Like, he's a good president, but he's not the best. I'm just... That's gonna get a lot of controversial opinions, though, but, like... I wouldn't even say he's probably top 10 material. Maybe. He might be barely edging at number 10. But that's only because I don't know, like, the 30 presidents. Like, I can... Okay, so... Out of the presidents, I feel that I'm kind of better than Obama. Obviously, Lincoln. But Teddy Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt. Wait, they're both... Never mind. Okay, what the fuck am I saying? Oh, sorry. Those are same people. Okay, maybe... Okay, maybe he is part 10. Or part 5. Top 10, top 5, whatever. Clearly, my knowledge of historical U.S. presidencies is... for null. Considering how I clearly have no knowledge of that whatsoever. Oh my god. So, yeah, I'm wrong. Whoops. Clearly I'm a dumbass here. Oh, there's fucking... How did I... John F. Kennedy. How the hell did I not remember him? He was an awesome president. Fuck. I need to research more on politics, apparently, because clearly I don't know shit about it. All I know is I got my clearly dishonorable mentions, like... Hoover did nothing. What was his legacy in the U.S. presidency? I don't even know if any of you guys remember. The only reason why I know Hoover is because my middle school is named after him. That's it. Otherwise, like, I don't know what he's done. That's that significant. Oh, hello. Who else is worse? Who else is a very bad president? I'm sure there is another. Was, Walt Disney a president of the United States at one point? Clearly not, no. I'm just joking, guys. I love, Pac-Man's Final Smash. It's a little bit hard to control, but it's so much fun. Ageless Classics. Everyone from the... Young Link? Really? Young Link? I guess because regular Link won't work because... Actually, you know, technically Young Link because, like, in the original Zelda, he was one of them, I guess? I don't know. And Pit, Simon... You know what would have been very awesome? If they said Mega Man was one of them as well. Alright. But yeah. I define these people as classic. That was Zelda and Metroid. I'd still define them as modern as well. Like, we're getting Metroid Prime 4, which I still need to fucking play Metroid Prime 2. I know I keep saying, like, I'm gonna play it, but for some reason I don't. That's something wrong with me there. There's just way too many games to play, especially old ones. Like, for fuck's sakes, I'm still in the middle of playing Halo 2, okay? I'm starting to catch up on the Halo series, alright? Once I'm done with Halo 2, then I'll play Metroid Prime 2, okay? I just finished Metroid Prime and Halo 1. Afterwards, then I will get to those two games, okay? And then Metroid Prime 3, I guess. I think back up way that in that case. And then, yeah, well, I guess technically next one will be Halo Reach. I'm trying to remember the Halo chronological order. So it's Halo 1, then Halo 2, then Halo 3. Halo Reach, I think, is a prequel, though, so does it really count? Obviously, Halo 4 is next, but, like, I want to know if there's any other Halo games out there that's needed to play before 4. Like, it's not going to be one of those, like, Kingdom Hearts situations where even though there's no numbers, they're all necessary for the story. You know, I haven't fought a Game & Watch yet, which is weird because wouldn't he be considered an ageless classic? Unless there are these characters that are still having modern iterations or something? I mean, I argue with not with Little Mac or anything, but maybe definitely with Mega Man and unfortunately with Metal Gear, with the recent game being Metal Gear Survive of all things. But, yeah, I'm not sure about Castlevania, though. Like, what's the most recent Castlevania games that's not a remake or remaster. Okay, Beast, you are so annoying. It's so much awesome when like old oh shit. When old companies or old games still have modern reiterations. Because it shows that they're very much timeless. Mario's timeless, Zelda's timeless. Punch-Out? That's debatable. Like, sure, you can say the old games and even Super Nintendo version of Punch-Out is a classic. But considering how he doesn't have any modern iterations aside from the Wii game, what else? What else can you say? Like, I want to say, like, that's another debate I want to say mention. People are starting to consider, like, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 era games classics nowadays, or retro. I mean, Wii is technically retro, I guess, so we're not entirely wrong to say that PS3 and Xbox 360 is also retro. It's just that they're technically last generation as well. Should we really consider that retro? Because I remember, let's say 2006. Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, and Sega Saturn, and whatever hell consoles, Atari Jaguar, whatever, they will be considered retro consoles in 2006 because the Xbox 360, the Nintendo Wii, and the PlayStation 3 are in the market, which makes last generations, and 2 generations ago, classics in a way. So I guess once we enter to the Wii U, Switch, and PlayStation 4, PlayStation, and Xbox One era of games, then we could definitely say for sure that the GameCube, the original Xbox, and PlayStation 2 are definitely classics. But I'd argue that until we get a PlayStation 5, which honestly is probably not too far away from here, and actually no, maybe because the Switch is technically... Switch is in a weird fucking place. Like, would you consider that this generation or last gen... it's so weird. Like, the Wii U is last generation for too many people. Despite the fact it's also part of, like, the PS4 and Xbox One era. So would you say that that's... So would you necessarily say the PS4 is a last generation console? I don't think so. But the Switch, like I said, is in a very weird place. It's like a slightly upgraded Wii U. So I guess by that logic, Wii U is technically this generation. Hell, 3DS is this generation as well. So no, fuck it, Wii U is this generation. I'm calling it. Even though it was the last console that Nintendo made before the Switch, I'm still gonna consider it this generation console until the PS5, Xbox One, and I don't know, Switch 2 comes out. Like I said, the Switch is in a really fucking weird area. So it's very hard to classify that as anything. If we want to say that the Wii U never existed, then okay, yeah, you could say that the Switch is this generation of consoles. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Get me out of here. I'm not gonna make it to that thing. Oh no! Oh. Like I said, I'm not a Pac-Man player, so I have no idea how the hell I survived that. Complete. I'll take it, though. I like that phrase a lot. I'll take it. Because when circumstances or slash what the fuck? Dracula? Okay. Why? What the fuck? I am so confused. Why Dracula? It's such a weird... I don't know. Okay. I know for sure that he has 2 different forms, so gotta make note of that. Crap. There we go. So that's form 1 done. He still has a second one though. guess Castlevania, so that's why it's classic, but I guess Giga Bowser would work because that's technically melee. Again, it would work because, I don't know, N64? Maybe Marks? That's still in the NES era, right? Kirby? You know, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like Dracula's a lot more easy now. Unless he has a third form. Music's still going on, so... Nope. Music's disappearing. Okay. Did I die? I don't remember if I died or not. Huh. That was an interesting battle. I might have died, but I don't remember. Like, period. Whatever. What we're saying again? I thought we were having a discussion of something, but then I forgot what the hell we were talking about. Oh well. So there's Pac-Man with music and a moon. I'm not sure exactly what the relevance is. That was a fail shot. I tried to throw it in the recycling bin, but nope. I fucking failed. There we go. Placed it like a normal fucking trash bin. Anyways. Oh crap, we got a lot of spirits. Holy crap. Wanda? Who the hell are you? Woolly hat, snack, filler. None of these are tickets, but whatever. There are definitely a lot of treasures and trophies. Not trophies, treasures. That's good.